Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Anu and I hope you all are doing wonderful today. So today's video is about a tag in Teams. What is tag, how to use the tag and what is the importance of using tag. So let us see what is tag. I am on my Teams application as an admin. If you all know, this is my admin account. I will first come to Teams, click on the Teams, click on the three dots, the main team three dots, click on manage team, and over here you will see the tag option under members. So let us see what is tag. Notify a group of people all at once by mentioning a tag. Only owners can apply the tags. So what does this mean? As the owner of the team, only you can create a tag and you can apply a tag. The members of this team cannot use this functionality. They cannot create it. They can just be a member of a tag, but they cannot create a tag. They cannot apply the tag. Only the owner can do this. So for example, as said by me in the previous video, what is mention and how you mention different people. For example, I want to mention A, B, C, D, 4 different people. I cannot keep on mentioning @A, @B, @C, @E. That means I'm mentioning A, B, C, D individually, right? That means it's a little bit of more work for me. So instead of doing that, I will create a tag. That is, I will create one group of 4 people. For example, I have 100 people in my team. There are 5 people who are at most important for me. That is, I keep on mentioning them in my team. So I will create a tag such that the 5 to 4 members are the part of that tag, and whenever I mention that tag, all the 4 people should get notified. So let us see how this works. Okay, so this is what is tag. I have 2 members in my team, that is Teams and Test1. I had already applied this. That's the reason you can see it at the moment. Let me show you. Give me just a moment. I will just quickly. Okay, let me do one thing. I will show you how you can give the tag. For example, I have already given it, so just ignore it for now. I just need to click on this symbol here, this one. When I click on this, it will tell me type a tag name. So just ignore the tag 1 which you see and type tag 2. So we didn't find any matches, so what it will do, it will create tag 2. So now my Teams is a member of tag 2 as well. I will do the same for this user, but now what it sees is 2 options, tag 1 and tag 2. Which tag should my member be a member of, right? So I will select tag 2, apply. If I again want to create a new tag, that is tag 3, I can even do that, but now I don't need it further. I don't want further confusion here, right? So now both the members are a part of tag 1 and tag 2. So how will I mention them? I will go to Teams, new conversation, @tag 1 and tag 2. You can see both the tags, and it says 2 people have this tag. That means if I mention this, if I select this, 2 people will be notified. So I will select tag 2 over here and say hi guys. Okay, so what will happen? I will go to my test user. So this is my test user on the other browser. He got the, if I see here on the left navigation pane, if I click on activity, he got Anu mentioned tag 2. So what is it? Tag 2 hi guys. So that means this member is a part of tag 2, so he got this notification. I have one more member, that is Teams. I will go to this. I will go here. Anu mentioned tag 2. I will click here. If I see here in my activity field, it says Anu mentioned you. The same thing, tag 2 hi guys. That means I get this notification. I can reply to this If I want, if I do not want, I will just read the notification and keep quiet. So this is how the tag works, and why you have tags, just because you should mention a group of people instead of mentioning each person at once. So this is where you use tags. Thank you all for watching this, and let us meet now in the next. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, like, do click on the bell icon to get all the notifications, and please give your comments to understand how we are going. Thank you.